place to play, and they certainly fueled off of it, took advantage of it. I mean, the difference between this year's game and last year's game there is that they held the momentum majority of the time, and we were trying to play catch up pretty much the whole game. And yeah, it was a tough one. We had too many turnovers, little things that they just took advantage of, which happens in many games. So got to move on now.
Speaking of moving on, you get to come home for 2 games, and if you take care of business at home, you're still in pretty good shape.
That's right. I mean, hey, every game's going to be hard, but of course we like being home, and you know, it's we'll look at the tape from the game. I've already watched the game, so I'm aware of different things that not only I've done wrong, but us as a unit on offense and defense. So we'll see. But Ole Miss is a good team, and we will prepare for them. Start today.
Did you look at that game and say, man, we're going into a tough spot just because Florida had played so poorly the last game, and you all probably felt pretty good about yourselves, so you weren't the underdog like you had been against when you went to Vandy. So how do you deal with the psychology of all of those things? So that certainly has a lot to do with it.
You do your best to ignore all of that, but at the same time, we knew that Florida suffered a pretty disappointing loss in their eyes at Tennessee the game before that. So we knew that at home they're going to come out with a different type of fire, and it just so happened that their crowd was just alive, and it was probably one of the noisiest places I've been in since I've been here. So they fed off that, and we, despite we haven't played many road games, true road games, so it was a tough test. But we were ready for it. We were definitely ready for it. In warm-ups, we were positive, excited about the game. It's just some things didn't go our way when we really needed them to.